Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your love reading for the month of August, and of course, any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case, and do not forget to cross-watch for love readings. Alright, so Aquarius, thank you so much for your patience as I've been away. I just had to deal with some personal matters. I got sick, like some of you may know, and one thing led to another, but basically I just needed time off here, but I'm back and only getting better. So I'm very thankful for you guys for sticking by me and waiting for me to come back. So I really appreciate that. Okay, so let's just get into your love reading. I know I've been waiting to do this one, so let's see what pops up. As always, I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person that you're connected with. You are going to be on the right and they are going to be on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched. Also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay, so I apologize if my voice is in and out. You guys are the last reading I'm doing today, so by now my voice is really coarse. So bear with me. Okay, let's get started. So for the energy of the union, I will be using the Island Time Wellness. So let's see how you're feeling. What's going on with Aquarius during this time? Okay, we have self-indulgence. Beautiful. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yes, Aquarius, I feel like you've been taking the time to really meet your shadow in the face, see what it is that you've been doing right or wrong, and just going with it. I feel like you've been focusing on yourself, and this in turn is raising your vibration. It's making you recognize your self-worth, to not take anything less than you're deserving of. You've been healing and doing the work, so I'm really proud of you, and you're appreciating yourself, how far you've come. You know, I feel like you're not beating yourself up for not being exactly where it is that you want to be, but rather giving yourself grace and gratitude for where you are and how far you've come. So I'm really loving your energy. I feel like a lot of you aren't even thinking about love and romance. Maybe you're just watching this just out of curiosity, but I feel like you really don't care about a person, a connection. I feel like you're just focused on yourself, and that is beautiful. You guys could be growing out your hair during this time, or maybe you have really long hair. Okay, let's see. What is this person feeling? I just heard like it matters. I feel like I'm telling you, I feel like you guys don't care about this person. Yeah, look at this. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. This person is not in your vibration, Aquarius, and I think that's why you know that it's time for you to focus on yourself, because this person is just not there. They're still doing whatever it is they're doing. They're still tinkering with low vibrations. They're still, you know, hooking up, dating people that are not in their highest interest, and you're over it. You don't want to compete with someone who doesn't even know their value and self-worth. So I think that's why I heard like it matters. I mean, you definitely care about this person. You know, you have feelings for them, but you know that it's better to just move on. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. See, this is your shadow. That's what you're working on. You know that you're constantly overthinking. You know that you sometimes can't get this person out of your mind, or, you know, just events that have occurred already. You still overplay them, and I think that's the shadow that you're facing right now. You know, you're starting to let go of that. You're working on it. I feel like you're just working on it. You're recognizing that it's not doing you any good to constantly think about this person or replay events in your head that have happened. Leave the past in the past. Whoa. A lot is coming out. So I feel like this person has a lot to say, but have they said any of it? Nope. Let's see. What else is this person feeling? Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay. I forgot who this popped up in. Could have been Sagittarius or something like that, or Taurus, but this card popped up and I'm kind of feeling the same energy that I'm feeling here, but you made this person really happy. Like, this person really enjoyed when you chased them. Right? But it only left you feeling left out in the cold because this person didn't chase you. I mean, they chased you when they wanted a good time because that's all they know how to show up as. But when you guys were in this playful energy, when you guys were enjoying each other, it brought this person a lot of happiness. And I think they're starting to recognize that what they felt with you, they can't find it anywhere else. Like, this is an irreplaceable feeling. And maybe they're trying to hook up with other people or trying to forget about you, but it's not happening. It's not working. So they're looking for happiness in the wrong places. Let's go back to you. We have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. This is the awakening that you're having. This is those changes that you're having. You're having like an aha moment, epiphanies. Yeah, you're finding out a lot of truths about yourself, both good and bad, but you're doing the necessary work and you're processing these new truths very well. I feel like this lightning came and kind of shattered this outdated thinking, these old beliefs, because you're starting to realize that's only holding me back. This is blocking my blessings. So you had this sudden change in your shift, in your mindset, and that's going to bring you abundance. Exactly. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. You're leaving these old, outdated beliefs and you're changing it into this. See what this person is up to, what else they're thinking. Yeah, they miss you though. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories, and look at this. This looks like this. Telling you, they're reminiscing on the good times they had with you because they're not finding that with anybody else. So let them miss you all they want, right? But it's like, what are you going to do about it, though? In time, this person's going to realize that they're just sabotaging their own happiness. Not just about you, though, right? Like, this isn't just about you. It's about this person knowing their value and their worth. And when they're in this energy, they think that they deserve someone less than you. For whatever reason, this person has things they need to fight through. But keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Yeah, this person is still fucking around, unfortunately. But they miss you all the while. So it like makes no sense. But this person never made sense though. So what's new? All right, so let's get into the tarot. So as always, I will be pulling the challenges, the feelings, and the desire for the connection. And we'll see where that takes us. All right, what is Aquarius' challenge during this time? The Queen of Pentacles. What is this person's challenge? Page of Swords. I was just thinking about that card and it popped up. That's so funny. Feelings, King of Pentacles. Oh, Aquarius, Aquarius. You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles on your side. How are they feeling? 9 of Wands. Yeah, that's how you don't hear from them, because they're blocked. They want you to save the day, but you ain't saving the day anymore. What's Aquarius' desire? Beautiful. The Sun. Leo energy, so you could have that in your chart. Are we connected to a Leo? Doesn't have to be the case, of course. What's this person's desire? Ace of Cups. Oh gosh. with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So that's what this person's issue's been this entire time, right? It's like they think about reaching out to you, they think about making a move, but they just don't. So for all you know, this person doesn't give a crap about you because they have not made it known that they want you, that you make them happy, that they love you, what have you. Oh, he's actually touching her arm here. See, but it was a very subtle feeling, right? Like, that's the first time I've noticed that he's actually touching her arm. So maybe they reached out to you, but it wasn't everything they wanted to say. I don't know, but they're just on the brink of saying something. So if you've been feeling their energy lately, it's because they are thinking about you. They do want to make a move, but they just haven't for whatever reason. Okay, but that's where the energy is currently at. There's like a pause is what I'm feeling here. Okay, so your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles. So we have Earth sign over here. We got Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I feel like this person made you, unfortunately, lose a little bit of your self-worth. Or not lose it. I feel like they just made you question it. Okay, because they put you in a cycle where they just dragged you down. Okay, whatever energy they were feeling, because we had very low vibrational energy on their side. So whatever energy that they were in, I feel like they were just dragging you down with it. Because I feel like they weren't secure within themselves. So they made you question yourself. They made you insecure by their lack of action, by the way they handle things. They just made you insecure. Okay, like for example, if they just didn't keep a consistent conversation with you, like they would be in and out a lot, you would probably question yourself as to why they disappear all of a sudden. You know, you could have been thinking like, oh, they're probably talking to someone else, or they probably lost interest in me. But those questions right there are you questioning your worth. When, baby, you are the Queen of Pentacles. There's no need for you to question your worth. People should be dropping themselves to cater to you. Okay, that's how you should be carrying yourself. And I think that's what you're working on, right? That was your shadow. Okay. How this person's challenge is the Page of Swords. So they're thinking a lot about you. That's why you feel their energy. They're keeping an eye on you. They're keeping close tabs, but they're doing it from afar. Again, you have no idea, right? Very similar energies. Look at the hands. It's like they want to touch her, but they don't. So it's like they want to reach out to you, but they don't. So you're thinking like, this person doesn't care about me, but you've left. The ship has sailed. You've moved on. If they want to do something, they have to do it. You're no longer feeding into this cat and mouse game. Ten of Pentacles. Oh yeah, they see you thriving. They see you looking good. They see you as wifey material, husband material, and they know that if they don't act on it, they're losing big time. The World card, this person still has some cycles to close, some chapters to finish, and I feel like that's why they haven't offered you anything, because they're still in a vibration or in a cycle that is just not in alignment with you. And they know that they have to close out that cycle in order to be with somebody like you, but because they are not closing out that cycle, all they can do is watch you from afar, enjoy you from afar. And a lot of you, yes, do have a really nice body, and this person is very attracted to that part of you. But I feel like that was part of the problem, is that it was a very physical connection, physical relationship. I mean, it wasn't deep down. Ten of Pentacles, right? Like, they know they wanted more out of this, but they only showed up in a physical sense, is kind of what I'm feeling there. How you're feeling is the King of Pentacles. So this is where things get a little bit interesting, and I feel like this is where those outdated thinkings come out in you, that cassette player that popped up, and this is the shadow part of you. It's not to say that having faith in this person is a shadow, but I feel like the shadow is you constantly thinking about this person and hoping that they're going to save the day or they're going to meet you halfway. That hope right there is holding you back because it makes you think a lot about this person. Okay, it's because there is this very strong soul tie connection with this person, but if they're not giving you what you're worthy of, if they're not making you feel like the Queen of Pentacles, then there's a disconnect right there, right? But you do see the potential in this person. You do feel like they are the one, but it's just not the timing for that right now. This is more of like your subconscious, I feel. Like, as much as you're trying to move on from them, there's still this part of you that you're thinking like, you know, they're going to wake up one day. But you are trying to move on from that altogether, overall. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Yeah, see, there's just part of you that has hope in this person. With the Four of Wands, you see potential for marriage, potential for success here, something that you guys can build off of. You want to build a home with this person. And if it's not this person, if you're thinking like, no, I'm completely over this person, they're not good for me, then this is you knowing what you want, right? This is you knowing what your value is. That you deserve someone who is loyal and dedicated and is going to make the move after you, right? You deserve someone that wants to build a life with you. I feel like you're tired of the King of Wands. You're tired of people who only desire you. You're tired of people who only care about your physical appearance. Like, it's old. That's outdated. That's in the past now. So I feel like you're just raising your vibration, and in turn, it's making you want more out of life. It could be this person, it could be somebody else, or it could just be an idea that you know what you want. How this person is feeling is the Nine of Wands. So yeah, they're guarded, there's this blockage, this person feels victimized, whether it's you or someone else in their life that has made them feel like a victim. It could definitely be their past. This person carries a very strong victim mentality, and that's probably why they're still in that seductive energy, in that keys on a ring energy, because they're hurt. They're lashing out their pain and anger by acting it out sexually. And I hate to say that, but that's kind of what I feel here. They look for people to fill that void. You know, they can like be hooking up with someone and kind of like telling them their problems a little bit to get like free therapy, but it's not working out. They're just going down a rabbit hole by doing that. Page of Cups. Here comes that heartfelt expression. Here comes the emotion that they've been running away from. Six of Cups. Yeah, because they miss you. There's a reconciliation of sorts that this person wants from you, but this blockage doesn't let them fully act out on their emotions. I feel like a lot of them do want to apologize for how they made you feel, because I feel like they're starting to recognize that they put you through some hell. Your desire for the connection is the sun. So I feel like this is you just wanting happiness, illumination, and growth within yourself. Of course, you want the sun to shine on this connection, though. I feel like this is the hope that you hang on to, that this person will one day wake up, that this person will get out of their shadow and leave behind their addictions, their past, for once and for all. That's what you want out of this situation. So you guys can embrace each other and live a happily ever after life, but you know, don't hang on to that hope, because you're only going to leave yourself disappointed. Let's see, what else is the sun about? Beautiful. Yeah, Temperance. You know that it's going to happen in divine timing. Whatever this illumination is, whatever this happiness means for you, whether it's this person or somebody else, you know that in divine timing it will happen. And you know that there's a lot of healing that needs to be taken place here, whether it's your healing or theirs. It's definitely both. Yeah, here's the Eight of Swords. There's that outdated thinking coming through again. So I feel like this is you. This is what you want for yourself. You want there to be illumination and healing within yourself, because you know that there's still some baggage that you carry. There's still some shadows that you carry that you need to work on. So you want to work on that first before being in a connection with anybody else. Of course, that's the ultimate goal, right? For some of you, it doesn't have to be, but overall, I feel like you know that you need to take this time to heal yourself and just focus on yourself, because there's still some things that you need to address. So I'm loving that energy. This person's desire is the Ace of Cups. For them to express to you how they felt this entire time, for them to finally be in a vibration where they can do that. Because I feel like for the longest time, this person just was not able to open up that heart. Okay, their heart could have been closed. They could have a closed heart chakra. And that usually comes from a lot of sadness and pain and anguish from their past. So I feel like this person wants to heal their heart so that they can enjoy this life with you. But until they heal that, they won't be able to. But at least you know they want to heal that part of themselves. They want to have this heart activation. They want to express to you how they feel. Four of Cups. But they do ignore their emotions. See, they act like they're not there. It's a very contradicting energy. It's like they want to open up their heart, but then here comes the Four of Cups. Yeah, Two of Cups. They know what you mean to them, but it's easier to ignore it than to deal with it, because dealing with it means facing a lot of things that they've been running away from their entire life. Yeah, Three of Swords. They ignore it because they don't want to repeat the past. This person got their heart badly hurt in the past, whether it was relationships they had or things they saw growing up. But this person carries a perspective on romantic relationships, and they associate it with pain. So that's why they'd rather ignore their emotions, because they feel like they're just going to get hurt again. So they think they're protecting themselves by ignoring this connection. But that's a big fat lie. They could have the most beautiful connection with you, but they refuse to open up their heart to it. But they want to. Okay, it's like they want to, but then this energy comes in and reminds them, like, love is pain, don't do it. So until they're able to move on from that, I don't see this going anywhere right now. Okay, but I feel like you don't care. You're just focusing on yourself, and you're healing yourself, which is exactly what you need to be doing. All right, so to be nosy, let's see what this person would like to say to you. All right, what does this person want to say to Aquarius? I want to get to know you all over again. See, maybe they want to start from ground zero, square one, because they know that there's just too much baggage at this point, right? When I lay awake in the middle of the night, I wonder what you're doing at that exact moment. I can't be the savior you wish me to be. Yeah, see. But that's, again, a lie they tell themselves. They don't realize their worth, their potential, because they're still in that vibration. But once they get out of it, they'll start to realize what they're worthy of, what they can do. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say I love you. Looking at your photos gives me comfort. I'm confident enough to know that we will cross paths again. You always knew how to make me laugh. Yeah, see, there's that happiness that I was feeling. And at the bottom deck we have, I shouldn't have walked away without a proper goodbye. Yeah, see, they left you. All right, so lastly, let's get a card from the Lovers Oracle. So if you'd like to ask a question, go ahead and we will see what comes up. Whoa, that's too much. Just one, please. Just one card for the lovely Aquarius. There we go. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Exactly. I feel like you need to forgive this person, you need to forgive yourself, and just move on, right? Maybe this is a message for both of you, but overall I feel like it definitely resonates for what I was picking up here. So I feel like you're starting to recognize that life is too precious to waste, and you need to shift your mind on the things that matter and are going to get back to you, and that is what's going to create your manifestations ultimately. All right, Aquarius, so that is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I hope it brought you the clarity and insight during this time frame. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.